Well, hello and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D. And today we are out here at Lake Louisa State Park. And what we're doing is a review of the Mic Air from Insta360. Now, I had a little difficulty getting it paired up and all that kind of stuff, but now it should be all paired. I've got my Insta360 X4 camera, which now it is compatible with on the bike. So we're going to be getting some test shots and audio shots and stuff like that while we're out on the road. What I wanted to do first is to show you this bad boy. So let me have you take a look at this. Comes in this very small zipper case, which is kind of nice. And as you open it up, it's got a little flap. And in there, anyway, it comes, this particular model that I bought comes with the microphone here. Whoops, the microphone here, the phone receiver here, and then that's the small magnet, and then it also comes with a really unique looking dead cat. It actually straps around the microphone itself. Kind of cool. Also in here you get your special charging cord for the microphone, and you can see the three little points right there. And then lastly, the magnetic lanyard and clip. That's right. So you get your magnetic lanyard and clip right there. Right now I have the Go 3 lanyard on, and I'll be hooking the Go 3 once I get everything hooked up and paired up again. Now, I haven't paired it since I got it paired yesterday, so I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully everything will be fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and grab the camera, and we're going to go off air for a minute because I can't be on both of these at the same time. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. All right, we're going to do a quick test here, and to see, it says it's connected. I can see the buds, but I can't see the sound bar. And normally you can see the sound bar on this thing, but I'm not being able to see it. So let me test this. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, we got everything set up. I'm in 360 mode, and I'm not seeing those bars. I should see the sound bar thing. Maybe it's a setting. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, this is the first working clip of audio using the Mic Air with the Insta360 on its mount on the front of the bike, and I'm not seeing the sound bars, which I did yesterday. I don't know if I hit a setting or something like that, so I'll check that after I get home. But the big thing is I can see the little two ears for the earbuds icon. I can see that, so that's telling me it's picking up my audio. And then I also checked to see if there was a blue light on the mic, and there is. So we're gonna stop and check this clip real quick, and we'll be back in just a bit. Hi guys, what we're doing now is we are got all the settings set up. I'm actually gonna do more on this 24 frames a second settings, both on the Go 3S and the Insta360 X4. I'm gonna do that today. I wanna do that, check it out. And also the big key thing is checking out the audio. Now you can tell me in the comments if the audio is decent. Now I do have the dead cat ring, and that's what I'm going to call it because it looks like a big ring. It has an indent to put the power thing in. Now be careful when you put that thing in the indent ring that you don't turn the mic on or off, depending on the case. So anyway, we're recording now at 24 frames a second at 5.7K on this camera. And it is humid as heck out here today. So anyway, we're gonna keep on trucking because I don't know how this audio is going to be, and I want to test it in the wind. I think it's really important. Now there's some settings in there about double pressing, triple pressing. I'll get more into that when I get out of the field test, because right now I just don't want to field test with that stuff. I just want to make sure the audio is good. And it is humid out here this morning, guys. Ooh, man, it's hot. So anyway, hey, we're gonna get the heck out of here and we will return, because I want to do a test here. If I shut the camera off, I think it takes 15 seconds for the Mic Air to reconnect. But it did reconnect from last night's pairing. I didn't know if it was going to do that, and it did that fine. So anyway, hey, we'll be back in a bit. That's a big dude. Two on the side mount system. We're just going to go out like normal, not worry about it. Keep the audio going, see if it drops off. That test clip didn't drop off at all. So we're going to start the second loop here. And it's pretty cool. I've got it recording, but I can't see any sound bars. Hammer's hanging in there. I'm checking the mount. I've only used this mount once before, and it was just for short. So I'm gonna see how well this does. I'm gonna let it run for a while and also test the audio at the same time. Today I'm riding on the Mach wheel. That's the only bike I own now. I used to have 3, and I sold 2. Gave one to my sister, and I wanted to go to a torque censored e-bike, but it is a pretty good learning curve, I got to tell you that. So anyway, we're going to get up in there, shade, shut this one off, and let's see how it did. It's a pretty section right in through here.
Mr. D. Simmons, he's on his motor tricycle here.
No, it's an e-bike.
E-bike, oh boy. E-bike, not eBay, not e-anything, e-bike.
E-bike.
Okay, tell us about this bike. What can it do?
This particular bike is by Mach Wheel. This is their latest release. It's called the Mach Wheel Basalt 2.0. And this one allows you actually, at this charging point right here, to put an inverter and charge your phones and solar power stuff and all that crazy thing. That costs extra. The bike, oh, it's got integrated. Now watch this. You ready? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Is this something that you start?
That's like to unlock the battery.
Okay.
There's no key required let me show you. Anti-theft.
I love it. You said anti-theft. I love it already. Yes.
The motors won't kick in now.
Good.
Oh, I got it.
Now they can still steal it.
Right.
You know, but they're gonna have to pedal, and they're gonna last about 30 feet.
Yeah. Because it's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is heavy. It's 80 pounds.
Oh, really?
Because of sugar sand in Florida, you want to run 4-inch wides. Otherwise, you eat. Being that I'm almost 76 years old, I don't want to fall down. It takes me too long to heal. Now, this is the case this little bad boy comes in.
Okay.
Now I want to show you something really, really cool. Take that.
Put that in your phone. Get out of here.
Yep.
Now I have audio in my phone.
Yep.
And I can record all day long.
Yeah, I got one of those.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Who's it with, Hollyland or who?
I ordered it somewhere on Facebook. Something I don't remember where. It's been a while. Believe it or not, I never used it. I haven't.
Well, good morning, guys. Hey, this is part 2 of the test on the Mic Air, and we are out at Northeast Regional Park right now doing a ride, and we are testing this against the Insta360 Ace Pro stock mic, and then the Mic Air is right here, and we're up against the Insta360 X4. Like I said earlier, I was able to get it paired to the other transmitter, being I got the combo edition. But $69, guys, 69 bucks for a mic system that actually works well. It's a Bluetooth system. Now it is definitely limited to the cameras it can use, and I'm hearing that they're going to change that up a little bit, put some more cameras on, so we'll see. Morning, y'all. So we'll have to see how that all goes. So anyway, we're going to continue our ride this morning, and we're going to finish off this review on the Mic Air from Insta360. So far, I'm pleased with it for what I'm going to be using this for. It beats the heck out of spending $250 to $400 for a wireless mic when I can spend $49 just for the little mic, or I could spend $69 for the combo pack. Good morning. Don't eat me, don't eat me. Good morning. So we're going to continue on. As I said earlier, man, there's a lot of people out here this morning, dog walking and everything. I'll be nice and quiet, don't eat me. A lot of people out here, but it's Sunday morning, I understand. So anyway, guys, hey, we will catch up to you up at Starbucks. We're going to go up there for our morning coffee and probably hook this into the phone so you can hear that. So, hey, we'll be back in a bit. Everybody, hey, I am now using the Mic Air from Insta360 with the transmitter plugged into my cell phone, which is really, really cool. I'm going to check the footage to make sure this is all working, but I have a single green light. Now remember, green is on the transmitter side and blue is on the Bluetooth side. So if you're hooking up to your X5 without a transmitter, strictly Bluetooth, you want to make sure that your light is blue. The way you do that is to double click the button, and you'll see it change from blue to green or green to blue, whichever the case whatever the case may be. So anyway, I'm shooting this on my iPhone 16 Pro right now, and the cameras I've used so far on this event or this review is, of course, the X4. I don't have the X5. I kind of want it, but then I don't want it. I'm kind of waiting for the new GoPro Max 2 to come out, and they say that's towards the end of September. But I can't believe the reviews that I hear out on YouTube now. A lot of them are hyped up. They're sponsored leads. Like right now, the Insta360 Go Ultra is out, and it's getting all this hype and all this kind of stuff, and all this the greatest thing since white bread and all that kind of thing. And I got to be honest with you guys, I have the Go 3S. It works perfect. I don't see or have a need to switch out that camera just to upgrade. And I see these guys will show a picture in Facebook or something like that where they have all these different cameras. You can only use one at a time. But anyway, what I'm hearing now on Facebook and some of the other medias is some of the faults with the Ultra. And you know, and a guy says, "Oh, I just bought mine. I have the 3S." Well, my question is why? Why did you buy the Ultra when you have the 3S? The 3S is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm not sure. I don't think I mean, if my Go 3S goes out, well, of course I'll buy an Ultra. But why should I? It just doesn't make any sense. So anyway, we're going to get out of here. We'll be back in a bit. All right, guys. Here I'm running side-by-side cameras and side-by-side audio. Now, it's an unfair advantage, I got to be honest with you, but the footage right here on this side is from the Insta360 Ace Pro, and the footage on this side is from the X4 using the Mic Air, because the audio on the X4 or any of the 360 cameras, if you have it on the big extension pole and you're trying to do audio, it's not going to work. With this new Mic Air mic system, you're going to get good crisp audio regardless of where your camera is on a pole. Now, yesterday, you saw it in this footage. I did the rear side mount on my bike and did some footage that way with the audio, and the audio didn't drop not once. Real impressed with this. So anyway, hey, we're going to get out of here. We'll catch you down at what's that called, north? Oh, we're going to get out of here right now. We'll catch you down at Northeast Regional Park. We'll be back in a bit. All right, here we go, guys. We're about ready to wrap up this review on the Mic Air. We got one more Bluetooth distance check. We'll do that down at the park. But now we're going to go down our hill and all that kind of good fun stuff. So hold on, this is going to get quick, very fast, very quickly. Come on in. This hill is so much fun to ride. It is so quick. Whew, that's fun. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is a range test on the Bluetooth. Now, I've got it set up in the Insta360 X4. And what we're going to do, I'm walking around and doing all kinds of stuff here. And what we're going to do is walk up this hill and see when this audio blacks out. And I've seen it happens really quick with the Bluetooth. I've already proven that it doesn't happen with the plug-in transmitter for your phone. So let's test this out. I'm going to start walking up the hill, keep talking as I go up the hill. Check that here in a bit. So we're going to continue. So I'm not sure if it dropped out or not. We're going to start heading back downhill. But that was probably 60 feet, and I'm not going to get any more than that away from my camera. So we're going to check this footage out as soon as we get back down here to the table. See how we did, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Okay, it's recording. I'm about 25, 30 feet. See me waving right here. Away from the camera. I want to check audio real quick to see if about 25, 30 feet is about the max you can go. So, be back in just a second. I want to play this footage back before I finish up. We're going to finish wrapping up now. We did test that. I had one set of pops, but it was only one. That was about 30 feet away. So I would say 25 feet, just to be on the safe side. If you're using the Bluetooth. Now, if you're using a combo setup, then you can get a lot more distance. It doesn't drop. The line of sight doesn't get affected as much as it does on the Bluetooth. But you got to maintain line of sight the whole time, and if you're not maintaining line of sight, it's going to drop on you. As soon as you turn around, it's going to kick back on. But you know, you're looking at a $49 mic or a $69 combo setup. You can't go wrong with this. Actually, it goes really well with the X5. I understand. I don't have an X5, but it's now available for the X4, and then they say firmware updates are going to bring in other cameras. And I'm not sure if it'll work on the Ace Pro. I guess I could check that out real quick to see. So hey, we'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, what I want to tell you is that I tried it in the Insta360 Ace Pro and the combo transmitter, or receiver I should say, and it did not work. It did not fire up, it didn't do anything. So it is not ready for that yet. Hopefully they'll put an update in. I'm hearing noise that they're going to do it for the Ace Pro 2, but I'm hoping they go and do it for the Ace Pro at the same time. But it works well in the cell phone, no problems at all. You heard that today when I was up at Starbucks. So all in all, for the money of either $49 just for the microphone, or $69, which I would recommend for the combo setup, which gives you that extra receiver that you can plug into your cell phone and stuff like that, this is the way I would go. But anyway, it is well worth the money. It has good audio quality. I got no real complaints with it, except for the drop-off. The Bluetooth distance drop-off is almost immediate as soon as you turn your back on the camera. That's not a good thing, but it's not a deal killer anyway. As long as you know that going in, you ain't got problems. So, well, that was fun. We'll see you on the next one.